morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm currently in Anchorage, Alaska, downtown Anchorage, fishing for coho salmon or silvers. This is very similar to like Sandy Creek and the Salmon River. So we're sight fishing and flossing for cohos this morning, if we can find any. There's a little derby going on, but we're not going to be participating in that. We're just fishing for fun. We'll probably keep some fresh silvers if we find any not spawned out silvers, and hopefully we can do that. But the weather is beautiful out here, and we're going to try to get some fish. A little twisted up already. I haven't seen any fish yet, but that doesn't mean anything. The water's a little murky here. Well, it's not murky, it's more like green. So I've got a bit of a wind knot already. Pretty easy one to get out though, so not bad. I'm using my new 10-weight fly rod and reel that I got the other day. And I'm getting twisted up at every opportunity here, because these weights are insane. There we go. Well, we just got to keep an eye out for spawning fish and see what we can catch. And we're in a tree. Starting to get filled up here a little bit. But we're going to move around a little bit here as we go. It is 6:30 a.m. here in Alaska, so fishing should turn on here soon. I feel like I keep seeing fish, but then I think my eyes are playing tricks on me at the same time. Am I crazy? That's someone else's rig. Someone else's bead set up there. I'm thinking that the fish are going to push up on this side. This is where the deeper channel is. That's where I would push up if I was a fish. But I don't know. Cohos are kind of crazy. You know? Just gotta find them first. Like I said, I think I saw one or two earlier. But there's another like good channel over here. I could have fish. Yeah. So I don't know. I can't really see with the glare over here. There are people fishing over here, so that's always a good sign. We're gonna keep moving. Beautiful morning though, that's for sure. And there goes something. Let's see if we can get that. There we go. Just saw something in here. It's kind of small, but see if we can find it again. Saw something over here. A little slick over here. This is all mud flats. Super slippery. Losing my grip every single step. It's unreal. It's funny though. Oh, there's something. Saw another fish. It saw me too though. So it retreated back downstream. It definitely saw me. You know, the bridge is shady. think I had 2, so I think he knows what he's doing. I need to go downstream of him, or I'll never catch him. Until his limit, anyway. I haven't seen anyone catch one yet. I think there's a lot of people down here. I should be seeing fish caught. So maybe they don't know what's going on so much. Creek walking now. This is really murky from the mud flats. I saw something moving there. It's so murky though. No clue. My weights keep getting messed up here. I'm going to put another split shot on. So this crick is small, but it's moving pretty good. I'm surprised that there's anyone fishing even above here, because these guys got the channel like locked down. where all the fish are coming through. These are like sub branches of it. So I don't know. We're gonna mess around and find out here. Just poke around and have a little fun. Feels better with the weight. Gotta find fish. Just looking for fish now. I've seen a couple now, but they're very tiny. I think they might have been pink salmon. Let's try this hole. See if we see any movement. Ow. Look to myself. Oh, right in the back. I hope I can get it. It's right in the center of my back. It's a very hard spot to reach. It's a barbed hook. Got it. Barely. So let's see if we got anything in here. No sign of fish. Hello, hello, hello. Fishing for coho salmon or silver salmon, but really any salmon except for king. But I'm in Anchorage, Alaska right now, downtown. Sorry, I missed your comment. Why not king? And because this stream in particular is king season is over, and you have to immediately release any kings. The season for that is usually like June to July. That is now over, so we're not able to keep any kings or even remove them from the water. So that's why. But good question. We got a lot of people down here. It's just a part of the app. Sorry, I usually do it beforehand, but it got I forgot to click the button to do that, to put the text on the screen. So, but we got it now. Thanks for the sub. We got tons of people fishing here this morning. Now we just need to fish. They just increased the limit yesterday from 3 to 6 because there was reportedly high numbers of fish. So we'll see. I haven't seen high numbers of fish yet, but it's low tide, so there could be some coming in on the high tide. That's usually when they push up. Just gotta keep our eyes peeled here on the stream. Yeah, it is definitely combat fishing. Let's see. Water temp's not bad. It's probably like 50, if I had to guess. It's not much colder than the air here, so it's pretty warm here in the summer right now. Superfly, what's up, man? Good morning. Good morning. Just fishing for cohos here. Downtown Anchorage. It's a little crowded this morning. Can't wait to hook one up and have to go down through these people. Yeah, good morning, everyone. Good morning. We got some people float fishing. We're just using a little salmon fly bead head that I made. So it's just like a little glow bug yarn and a bead on a Damakatsu size 6. But really, we're just waiting for fish to push up here. Water's pretty quick and murky. It's hard to see my bait. No, but I mean, you can use spoons. You just have to make sure it's single hook. Johnson. Just gotta make sure it's single hook. Yeah, no problem, Johnson. Don't mind the train in the background. Gone through a couple times already. But might go up here. Stacy Stewart, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good day. Wherever you're coming from. I might try to go downstream here too. Just gonna cross here. It's like knee deep. Just look at this mud, guys. Just gotta be careful I don't fall and lose it. It's very slick. Alright, this guy hooked up right now. That's the second fish I've seen him catch. Nice little coho. down is going to be the fun part. It's like a slip and slide. Yeah, we're down. We're in the water now. Hey, from Florida. What's up? Morning. It's still morning there, I think. But we're on like opposite ends of the U.S. right now. It's 9 o'clock here, a.m. Or not 9 o'clock, 7 o'clock a.m. Sorry. I think I'm going to stand like over here to my left a little bit. It's like a rock. Stand on that right here. Oh, I just saw a silver right here. It's very hard to see, but yeah, the tide definitely changes a lot. It comes up at the mouth. It goes from 10 feet to 27 feet for low to high tide. So we've got to be careful with that. Got to get up on the bank whenever the water starts rising a little too high here. But I did just see a silver in front of us. I'm in a kind of a tight spot to get it. And I lost it. Well, this is a pretty good spot here, I think. Yeah, when the tide rises, there'll be another push of fish, for sure. I don't know exactly when that is, but we'll see. We got time. These fish are definitely line shy and people shy, just because all the pressure they see, probably. Even this early on their run to the protected hatchery area. So we'll see. For anyone who missed the last live stream, we did catch a sockeye salmon while live. That was awesome. Was having a bit of a rough patch there at that spot, but then right at the end I got one, so I'm glad I stuck with it. Let's go Burkos, let's go. Good morning. Let's get some cohos. Let's do it. I'll catch a seagull here flying by. This hole right here looks pretty good. That's where I saw that fish swim up into. So let's see what we can do here. I really want to stick around for that high tide event because they increased the limit from 3 to 6 just yesterday because there was an abundance of fish apparently, but I haven't seen that yet, so I want to see that in action. Sorry, there's a train going by right now again. Fish caught down there, a little ways down there. It's cool. It's cool. Loves fish being caught. Means there's some coming through. That's a nice one. Now it's all muddy. These are like the real mud sharks here. The New York mud sharks ain't got nothing on these guys. Got a little snag there. We're back at it though. We're just bouncing our salmon egg off the bottom here. Nothing caught yet, but seen 3 fish caught now. 3 or 4 around me, so that's good. Oh, there's another one that just he lost it. So there's fish coming up through, I think. That's good. That's a great sign. I'm gonna shift the rocks again here. Trains, airplanes, everything's coming through here today. Guess that's what you get when you're downtown. The mud here is insane. Look where I'm standing. It's all mud. There's a big rock out there I'm trying to get on the other side of. Right there. So get a good drift down this seam in front of me. But we're going to be patient here today. We're only 5 minutes away from where we're staying. And I literally fly out of Alaska today. So this is my last chance to fish, and I'm gonna use it. Really gotta pay attention for fish pushing up through here. I'm trying to observe like the other anglers that are having success. But at the same time, I just had a fish. I just had a fish, guys. I lost it. Talking about observing other guys in here, I lost my own fish. It went downstream though, so that means it's going to turn around and come back up. So we still got a chance. At the same fish even. Got him like right on the swing too. I wasn't expecting it. Oh, thanks, Doug. So yeah, we're coming up on even lower tide right now. That's crazy. It gets lower than this in the next couple hours. It's wild. But I mean, there's still fish in here, so. But thanks, Doug, for the high tide note. I'll have to be gone before then, unfortunately. So maybe I'll get some when it's rising high, from low to high. But I have to be at the airport around 4. So I still got to pack all my fish from the freezer into the airplane luggage box. So I got to give myself some time to do that. There's one. That kid just got here too. Very good. Might be a pink. The same coho though. So. Oh, I just lost one. Oh man. Lost another one. There we go. Put the rod down quick and let this fish go. This is a pink salmon. And he's gone. Let's go. We got him though. Alright, fish on. And now look at my hands. Try to walk down and get my rod and hands cleaned off here. Have to go down into the water for a second. That was a pink salmon. Hey Ian, good morning, or good afternoon for you, I guess, from the UK. It is still morning here. We just caught our first salmon of the day. And, let it go. We got a little bit of a tangle right here. But hello from the UK. Hello from Alaska. My line is muddy. Everything's muddy now. Don't worry. Everything is muddy. Hi, Oakley. How's it going? Hope you're having a good one. Same as everyone else out there, too. I'll head back up to my mud rock here. Alright, we don't want any pinks. We want cohos. But that was the first pink salmon I've ever caught, so now I can say I've caught one. So that's kind of cool. It's very cool. We got one across from us. Nice one. It's honestly not that bad for me, at least. It's like 50 degrees or so, the water. I mean, I wouldn't want to go swimming in it, but it's not bad. Just rinse your hands off in, you know. It's perfect for the fish, so that's what really matters. Yeah, it can be a little nippy if the wind picks up. But the guy to our left just moved. I might want to take his spot, to be honest. But I'm going to keep fishing here a little bit, since we lost 2 and caught 1. James, I am in Anchorage, Alaska, downtown Anchorage. I've never fished here before, but with all the people, as you can see here, there's definitely... Oh, I just lost one again. Alright, I'm going to get that fish. Oh, I just touched it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, downtown Anchorage. It's a small creek coming off of the inlet to the Pacific Ocean. So it's pretty good fishing. I've lost 3 now, caught 1, and I'm looking to get the one that I just missed very shortly here. I lost sight of it, but I know about where I lost it. So, where are you, James? Cyric? Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Where are you coming from? So we got people from UK in here, Florida, Canada. We got people everywhere. So we're just wondering where you're from, bud. There we go. We're on one. We're on one. These are very hard to land here. New York, awesome, dude. That's where I'm from. Welcome to the channel. This looks like a pink salmon again. Yeah, pink salmon. Let's go. Go W for the pink salmon. him on the stringer this time. Because we got a good hookup on him. Very good hookup on him. Almost lost him. My stringer is all messed up. Oh, I just put my finger in his sharp mouth on accident. Not great. But he's on the stringer now. Sorry guys, my camera is like all messed up. Thanks for the promo, Canada. Oh, this fish does not want me to have it. But my stringer is all sorts of messed up. There we go. We're cooking with something. Sorry guys, my camera is all jacked up. I realize that. But we caught our second pink salmon now here. And we're gonna get him back in the water. Up a little bit. We're gonna tie him up on this tree, or this branch that someone conveniently left for us to use. Back onto the water. I'm going to go back to my spot. Alright, my bunker's falling. How often do I stream? It depends on the season, but in salmon season I stream quite often, probably at least once a week. So we'll be out here streaming pretty frequently. Right now I'm just on my Alaska trip. It's the last day of my trip, and I'm trying to get some more fish for my flight, because Alaska Airlines is the GOAT, and they literally like expect people to ship back boxes of fish meat. So I don't know where I'm at, but I'd say I'm in the 50-pound range right now of fillets. So I'm thinking I'm doing pretty good. Got a lot of sockeye salmon. I got 19 sockeye salmon. I got a halibut yesterday on a fishing charter I went on, and 3 rockfish, 2 technically, because I had to give one away. But yeah, we've been doing all right. It's been an awesome trip, guys. if anyone gets the chance to fish in Alaska for salmon in the summer, I can't even describe how fun it was. But I'm going to try to put a video out. I got a lot of footage. Caught a lot of fish with some buddies at the Airbnb, and we just had a good time. So be on the lookout for that video. And then we get to go back to New York and salmon fish upstate New York here anywhere from probably 30 days to 60 days is when the fish should be coming in good. It's all weather dependent, so we'll see. But I'm excited. So if you're fishing for salmon, there's kind of like two main seasons. There's king salmon season, which people go crazy for here. That is from June to mid-July. But then I prefer the other season, which is like the last week of July, first 2 weeks of August. So that's for sockeye salmon and coho salmon, and pink salmon. Hang on, airplane. But yeah, so like right now is the time to go. I think we've timed this pretty good this year. There goes a salmon carcass floating down the river. Almost thought it was a fish. Well, I guess it was a fish. Just not alive. Well, this guy's coming downstream. Well, you better get going with it, buddy. You're not going to pull that in. Just gonna make these other anglers bad. Fish Niagara. I've never fished Niagara, but I'm like over on the Salmon River in Pulaski. That's where I'm from. So I'll be over there. But yeah, Niagara is a huge river. You got a boat or something? Alright, that guy's off his fish. Got connected to some other fisherman, so he couldn't hold the fish. But, oh well, more for us. Fish on above us, right in front of the sunrise. Very cool. Looks like a pink. The pinks are a little smaller. Yeah, he got rid of it. I'm sure it was a pink. Since I've never caught one before, I'm gonna keep one pink and see what it's like, but the locals here think they're disgusting. Kind of like we do with kings in New York. But I think we're in a pretty good spot here. Because if it's low tide at 10 a.m., that means the water is receding right now. The water level's going down slowly. Because it's like 7 o'clock, 7:30 right now. But this spot here is like a little hole. So I think fish are going to hold here. And then I'll have the spot locked down for low tide. So that's cool. I think we'll be pretty successful with that plan. And I've been hooking up fish here, so why would I leave? Got stuck on the bottom. But yeah, downtown Anchorage in Alaska. I'm flying out of Anchorage later today. I just caught a rock. A literal rock. Pulled it in. But that rock hit hard. I'd say that we're definitely on the more difficult side to land fish here, but it's all right. We'll do our best. Gotta go. Hey, thanks, James. Have a good one. Hope you have the rest. Enjoy your Saturday today. So, hopefully the New York weather's holding up for you. So, thanks, bud. Stuck in mud. There's a little pink. See, they're all letting the pinks go. I'm gonna at least try it, guys. I'll let you know what I think. I'll let you know what I think of these pink salmon, how they taste. The one I caught wasn't spawned out, so. And my buddies, they caught 2 yesterday on the charter and kept them, so. But they were really fresh fish out of the lake, or the ocean, so I would definitely keep those. This one doesn't look much different though. So, I'm gonna give it a try. The locals will think I'm disgusting, but there's one. Across from us. Nice coho. Yeah, nice hoe. I bet you he keeps that one. Oh, he's off, he's off. Alright, I think I'll lost a split shot. Yes, I did. I'm missing a split shot, and that's why I'm not drifting as good right now. Fish are friends, not food. I gotta disagree. And kind of agree at the same time. They're friends, but they're also food. So we're gonna keep some of our friends for food this time. But how you doing, Hubert? Just digging through my bag right now, trying to find some split shots without making a mess, dropping stuff in the mud. Everything is covered in mud right now. My rod is black usually, and look at it now, it's like gray from the mud flats here. And yeah, everything is just muddy. It's alright though, catching fish. Alright, we got our third split shot on now. That's what we were catching them on earlier, so we're gonna see what we can do now. So we got friendly food, yeah, that's right, exactly. Now we got 3 split shots on again, so I was wondering why I wasn't hitting bottom as good, and that would be why. So we've got a pretty good spot locked down here, I think. Just because no one wants to be on this side because the bank is steep and muddy. So I took a little precaution and came down the mud hill carefully. And now I got a pretty good spot, I think. Yo, Canada, what territory are you from? Where are you coming from in Canada? So I know a couple guys from Ontario, but just meet them through fishing. But I'm wondering how the fishing's going up there. On bottom, stuck on that rock out there. Now I'm stuck in the mud, and my split shot slipped. Wow, this mud will not let go. This is some really thick mud. It won't even let go of my fly. That's how thick it is. I think I got a stick or something underneath the mud. Oh yeah, it's like a mat. Yeah, the thing was not coming out. I might have to cut it out, to be honest. So it is not coming. Ontario, that's cool. Hubert, definitely not, bro. Canada does not belong in the US, and vice versa. They have Canada, we have US, and that's all that matters. Alright, we got it out. I don't know how dull the hook is going to be now, though, unfortunately. But I'm going to stay right here since I don't want to move too much in the mud. But my gear is crazy muddy right now. I should actually try to rinse my hand off. little at least. Get a little bit of mud off my hand. Well, we lost another split shot with that endeavor. So we're going to put another split shot on. Nothing wrong with losing split shot. We got plenty of it. It's critical to getting down to the bottom of the creek. So there goes another carcass down the river. Someone's filleting up there apparently. Can't see him, but it must be. Stuck on the bottom there, but we got it back. If you're not getting stuck, you're not getting down far enough. Now, Hubert, I mean, you're waiting for the bears, but yeah, I don't think they're going to be coming here, dude. Look at this. We're like downtown. There's trains and planes everywhere, man. There's no bears going to be coming down here. But yeah, I can't wait for Pulaski, CB. Yeah, same. The best part of this is this trip has me pumped up for Pulaski salmon fishing. I'm gonna struggle waiting at this point because now I got into some salmon action. It's gonna be hard to wait for New York salmon to come up. Maybe we can go out on a charter or something and get them in the lake first. Now's the time of year to start doing that. Something broke off above us, so that fish might be coming down. I'll keep an eye on it. Or keep an eye for it, I should say, not on it. Haven't had any hookups lately though here. I was on fire for a little bit. Yeah, we're just waiting for fish to push up through now. Yeah. Hey man. If you don't want to fish for salmon, that's the only guaranteed way to catch salmon right there. Just go to your local store. Buy it from the freezer section. That's the only way to truly catch salmon, guaranteed, is with a little bit of cash. It's pay to win. Nothing wrong with that. I thought I saw some shadow movement here, like right in front of me, a few feet. So I'm trying to like cast further up and let it drift down, but it's not easy to do that. Especially with a 10-foot rod. My reach is insane with this rod. But it makes reaching for your feet that much harder. There's a little mallard floating on through the fisherman. Better be careful. You don't want to hook a bird. They're harder to catch than salmon are. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, he's off. Yeah, they look like a little pink. So I'm only planning on keeping one pink, but I don't know. If they look fresh and I got a good hookup, then I might change my mind. I don't care what the locals think or say. Can't knock it till you try it. And I haven't tried it yet, so we're gonna try all of it. Maybe make some sushi rolls out of it. Some California rolls or Philly rolls. They're my favorite. I haven't seen any fish in the water though. I'm just kind of getting them on my swing or my recast, but I haven't seen any like fish swimming past me. I mean, granted, they're camouflaged, so like if everyone could see them, then there wouldn't be any that make it up this far. You know what I mean? So, but usually I'm able to spot them in New York at least. But this water is like green and muddy. I don't know how easy it is to tell that on the screen. So, do we got any new people in the chat? And I swear I keep seeing movement like right in front of me. It's so hard to see. Keep swinging. Let's go see one. Camera? What's up, Camera? I'm gonna call you Camera because the 3 looks like an E backwards. But good morning. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. To the community. Welcome to Anchorage, Alaska. Downtown. Oh, Johnson, you're still here? Hello. Hello. Or did you leave and come back? It's all good if you did. You guys got lives to live. It's Saturday. We'll have some fun. Enjoy the weather. Yeah, I still have all my split shot. Yikes. Alright, yeah. Pennsylvania. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'll see you guys soon. Okay. Bring some fish home for you guys. Hopefully we can get a few more here. I haven't decided when I have to leave, but I'd probably say like sometime around noon-ish here, so still got some time. What a perfect Saturday to be out here fishing in Alaska. Try to pull out some slack here and get some different, like a different angle with my swing. See if that helps. Go a little wider with my swing. Just sweep a different area, a bigger area. Almost tangled up with that guy. I don't want to do that. I haven't walked downstream any further to check it out, but maybe that would be worth doing. I don't know. It's later in the morning now, so all the spots are probably taken up. So I don't know if going downstream would help any. Well, let's see if we can catch another one. We've caught two so far on stream. Kept one of them. Let's see if we can catch any more. But I hope everyone's having a great day. any better than this. I don't even know how close to the mouth I am. It's got to be pretty close though. I think there's a walking bridge right there, or a train bridge, and then I think it's only like 100 yards to the ocean. So we're super close to the source of these awesome salmon. That is the Pacific Ocean. Or the harbor that goes to the Pacific Ocean, I should say. But I was out in it yesterday. Out on a charter yesterday, so it was awesome. We caught so many fish. It was just, we had a blast, every single one of us. Really great experience. They put us on fish quick, and we were on our way. The waves were not rough at all. The weather was very good. I keep feeling a bump like there's a fish. I'm not getting any hooks here. The bump could just be bottom. Probably, I mean, I assume it's just this. Here comes a train again, so it's going to get loud for a second. Fish on way down there on the bank. Wow, we got 20 people in here. What's up, guys? Thanks for joining the stream, y'all. Fish on, fish off. Over there, not me. Sorry, not me. That's good. I haven't seen a lot of hookups, and now I've just seen 2 in the last couple minutes. So it's a good sign for the fish. They're making their run up to me. Oh, you got him again. Same guy. Oh, nope. He got someone on the other side of the bank. This guy caught a fish. Can't tell if it's a pink or a coho. What's up, Nathan? Thanks for coming back again, man. Hope you're having a good day. We caught 2 so far here on the live stream. So if you wanted to check that out, we caught our first pink salmon ever and our second pink salmon ever. So that's pretty cool. There's a fish. Oh, I lost it. Just lost one. Let's see if we can get him back. Like I was just saying, like with these people catching fish below downstream from me, like it usually means that there's more fish coming up when multiple people are hooking up below you. It's a very good sign. And then I just lost one right there, so. Oh, there's one. Fish on. Haven't seen what kind it is yet. It's running upstream. Oh, it's off. Dang it. Fish off. Just try to get him back. Ah, fish off. Amazing day. Good. Yeah, same here, man. I'm having an amazing day too. I think that guy hooked up to the fish I just lost. Looks like a nice coho too. Darn, that sucks. It's no fun. But it happens. It's fishing. Yeah, that's a nice coho. It's probably the same one I just lost. But it's all good. Fish are pushing through. That's what we like to see. My hook might be getting dull, and that's why I'm not landing them or keeping them on the hook. So hopefully that's not the case. But we just lost 2 fish. Here, the one we only had on for a split second, but the other one we had on about 30 seconds or so, and then we lost it, and then some other guy caught it. It was a nice coho, so hopefully we can keep getting fish. It's been heating up here, as they say. Pull some more line out. Got this thing on one. That looks to be a little pink. Sorry. Pietro, hey man, what's up? Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for saying hi, stopping in. Oh, really, Nathan? Yeah. I'm a pretty calm person. There's nothing really that upsets me that much. Life's too short for that, man. Be upset by things. We lost a fish. That's all right. We caught 30 more on this trip, so it's all good. We're still out here fishing and having a good time, so I cannot complain. Alright, there's one on. Just want to make sure it doesn't come and get in my line and me tangle it. I don't want to do that to disrupt someone else's fishing experience. Nothing's worse than getting a fish and losing it to another fisherman. It's another coho. Alright. Another fish back in the water. Hopefully it'll come up through here again. Oh, there's one right at my feet here. I just saw it. I don't know how to get them at my feet. I'll try it. One right at my feet, guys. Try to get it in its mouth. There we go. Up, I lost it. I lost him. Don't know where he went either. I had to look down the reel. Heavy flossing day, John. Heavy. Real heavy. I'll just floss that one right in the kisser. But he popped off. And now I don't see him. Which means he's probably out further in the water column, which is better anyway for me. Literally, I could have touched him with my hand if I reached down far enough. I had a good hook too. It's just I don't know how it popped off, but it's all good. I think it was a huge pink, but like the size of it was like a coho though, so. I'd like to at least see what it is before we decide if we keep it or not. I don't know, Nate. He was here for a little bit. Probably busy. He might be out fishing himself right now, to be honest. Super Flat Guy does a lot of pan fishing. Okay, I've just seen him again. or seen a different fish again at least. I don't know if it was him or not. But it is kind of in a tough spot. I've just seen it come up rise up to the surface just a little bit. About 5 feet out and at my 3 o'clock, but I can't quite get it. Okay, he moved out a little bit, which is great. Now he's in at like 1 o'clock and like 6 or 7 feet out. Still in a kind of tough spot though. So it's right in front of me. I might be able to move spots. I can't even move my feet, guys. That's how muddy this is. Gotta change my position just a little bit here. I might be able to get it. Yep, there we go. Lost him. Dude, that was it. Yeah, what was it, Nathan? That was a coho too. What are you talking about with Superfly guy? It's a pretty cool dude. I am thinking that my hook is dull. If I miss another fish, I'm changing hooks. So that's what I've decided. Decided if I lose one more fish, I'm changing hooks. And that's my final decision on that. Just seen another one down below me, so I moved up a few steps. But it's like hugging the bank, so it's really hard to drift to it. Oh. You caught him commenting in lowercase, bro. That's so funny. He never comments in lowercase, man. He gets like kicked out of chats and stuff like that. I don't care, but some people are not fond of that. That's funny, bro. Screenshotted it. Whose live stream was it on? I need to know now. No, Clinton, I am flossing for coho salmon and pink salmon in Alaska, so the fishing's just getting warmed up right now though. I just lost one a second ago, a good coho. But we're having a great time out here, guys. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, it's off again. Okay. I'm changing hooks officially. That's like the 5th or 6th fish that I lost. Oh, I just saw it swim out here. I'm going to try to get it. It swam in front of me in a good spot. So we're going to try to get it. I really got to change hooks as soon as I quit fishing for this one. If I don't see it here in a second, I'm gonna change my hook. So I've lost way too many freaking hooks, or way too many fish. I think my hook is dull. So we're gonna try to change hooks and see if that fixes anything. Alright, changing hooks. We're gonna tie on something else. And honestly, I thought I saw a hook in the water earlier that looks pretty sharp, but I don't see it now. Probably covered in mud somewhere. So we're just gonna tie a different one on. Yeah, this hook is dull, guys. That's why we're not catching fish. It doesn't even hurt. Yeah, it's the same in New York, Clinton, and I'm super excited to get back to New York to do that. But yeah, it's the same deal. We're changing flies because this hook is super dull. We've lost way too many fish for me to want to keep using this. Just gotta find my hook box. Oh no, I dropped my hand. Oh, there it goes. There goes my mini hand that I 3D printed. It's gone forever. But we're gonna do a double Palomar here and change our hook out because it's dull and I've lost too many fish to keep using it. And enough is enough. I need a sharp hook. None of this here dull stuff. So here's the flies I've been using. I tied all these on a live stream last week, but now we're gonna catch more fish on them. Yeah, so this one's way sharper. It hurts a little bit when I poke it. So but sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the chat here. Can't wait to hook on a trout on it. Yeah, dude, fly fishing is the best. And Nate, that's awesome, dude. That's funny. But YouTube is telling me I need to insert an ad because I've been on too long. So stay tuned, guys, while I tie this on. I'm hoping that this fresh hook is going to change things around for me. I'm really hoping. I've got to stop losing fish. Like good hookup fish. The problem is my fluoro barely fits through here. Okay. We got our hook through. Hey Doug, hey Nathan. Everyone in the chat now. That's what we like to see. Everyone having a good time, just like me. You guys probably just aren't having as much of a good time as I am, because good luck with that. I'm fishing for salmon in Alaska right now. I don't know how anyone could top that, at least in my opinion. Okay. Alright, we're gonna grab this by pliers, moisten the mud on it, and pull it tight. Oh, dang it broke. I think the mud is like weakening everything. The hooks, the line, my line just snapped right there. Everything's like getting weak from all this mud. But we're trying, chat. We're trying. Eating dinner. What time is it? This is a 25-pound fluoro P-line. Fluoro clear. Yeah, what time is it where you're at, man? And it's dinner time? Or are you just eating leftovers or something for lunch? That's crazy. If it's dinner time, that's crazy, man. We're on like opposite ends of the world. This line is not cooperating. So I might have to tie. I don't really want to tie a improved clinch knot, but I might have to. I can taste the mud in my mouth. Guys, now not only is it on me, it's in me. I'm gonna trim some of this off. Hope that I can get like a strong piece to go through here. There we go. That was more difficult than it needed to be. I just can't let it slide through. There we go. Yeah, I'm thinking this mud is messing up everything. I don't like it. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. 25 pounds, and it just snapped when I pulled the knot. That's how bad this mud is, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna just like keep re-moistening it with my spit. And like, just cinch it down nice and easy, I guess. So I'm pretty sure the mud is like weakening it. But we got a double Palomar now, so we're gonna get back in the water here any second. Just gotta make sure my pliers are out of the way so I don't snap a line on myself. We got our split shot still. We're ready to rock. Our leader's a little shorter now, but we're ready to rock. Quick, easy dinner. I'm hoping to catch me some quick, easy dinner right now. But I really appreciate you guys coming in here and spending your time with me on the stream. It means a lot. And I wish you guys could be out here with me. I also wish I had potato wedges and crispy chicken and onion rings right now. But that's alright. I hope you enjoy them. For sure. Oh, fish. Oh, fish off. Definitely had a better hook set there though. It felt good. But we just lost the salmon. I couldn't tell what it was. It kind of looked like the size of a pink salmon, so I'm not too upset. I'm tired of losing the coho though. Tired of losing the coho. Right, Nate? Like, man, that sounds good. I'm so hungry right now. I didn't bring any food. The rest of the guys are back at the house, having a good hearty breakfast right now. They didn't want to fish though, so there we go. That's it. Oh, he's off again. Dang it. Dang it, that was a good looking fish. That was definitely a coho. Definitely a coho, guys. Dang. Really wanted that fish. I thought changing the hook would help, and it did help, I think. Just these fish are like strong coming out of the Pacific, I guess. So they're just ripping up through this current, which is fast, by the way, because I walked through it and like it is not a slow current. I know it's not deep, but it'll still knock you off your feet if you're not ready for it. And this is low tide. That's crazy. But I'm just excited that we're here catching fish, hooking up on fish. We gotta go onto the bank. It's been a while since we got one to the bank, and my feet are completely stuck in the mud, so I need to like wiggle them free so I don't get trapped here if I do get a fish. Or I need to like stand on these two rocks. There, that feels better. I'm not standing in mud now, I'm standing on two rocks that are in mud. But it's like a balance game now. Because my feet are uncomfortably spread apart right now a little bit further than shoulder width. try to sweep this spot that I've been seeing them earlier. So I got here last Sunday, I believe. And I leave today. Actually, I leave this afternoon. So this is like my last chance to fish in Alaska for who knows how long. Maybe ever. Right? Because I don't know if I'll be able to come back or not. This could be once in a lifetime trip. I hope it's not, but it could be. It could be once in a lifetime. Dang it, stuck on that rock. Okay, we're free. Yeah, the last day always sucks, but I've had a heck of a time here, so no complaints here, man. Got a long trip back to New York, but I'll be happy. I am happy. So, yeah, that's a good question, and I'll probably go into more details on like the overall trip video that I do, but it really depends on where you're coming from and when you buy tickets, right? So I bought my flight tickets. I bought my flight tickets all the way back in February, before like the Iran war stuff kicked off. So gas was relatively cheaper, or it 100% was cheaper at the time that I bought them. Fish on. It's like a pink thing. Let this pink go. If I can reach my line. There we go. This is a pink salmon, guys. And we're gonna let him go. Beautiful pink salmon. Back to the river. All right. Let's get back out there. Get the mud off me. Whew. All right, fish on. Number 3 on the bank. Gotta get untangled here so we don't break my rod. Brand new rod. There we go. Alright. Fish on. Yeah, thanks, man. So as I was saying, the plane tickets were a lot cheaper in February of this year. But I'm still tangling. There we go. For me, they were $900 round trip from New York to Alaska and back. So it's pretty reasonable in my opinion. But yeah, that's about what it was. If you would get tickets now, like, it'd be way more expensive, I think, just because of the price of fuel. But I don't know, maybe not. But yeah, that's what it was. And then like the Airbnb, I think was like $3,500 for the week, but that's split amongst 5 people, so it's like $100 a day almost, around that, which is very reasonable. And you can find other places too, but Airbnb was what accommodated our group size. And then what else? We did a charter that was $550 a person, which was awesome. And yeah, it's not that expensive, or at least it wasn't for me. There's ways that you can make it expensive, and there's ways you can make it cheap. But I'll kind of go over that in detail, I think, on my video on the channel. I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do this week. And no, I have never eaten a pink salmon, but I did keep one just to try it. So I got one on the stringer right now, and I released the other 2. But I am so glad that I came downstream here and not stayed where I originally started, because I would not have caught all these fish, that's for sure. Just really want to land a good coho. Well, like I said, Nathan, it depends, but if you do want to plan a trip, do it earlier in the season, like do it in the winter time, and then the tickets should be a lot cheaper if you plan on coming in the summer. If you plan on coming in the summer, book your tickets in the winter. And you also have to book the Airbnb at that time too, because you don't want to get tickets and then not have a place to stay, or hotel or whatever, because it does get booked out. The summer here is tourist season. It's pretty much over now, like once August hits, but yeah, it's hard to find places in the summer here because it's so popular. So I can't put a number on it. You'd have to look up the specific flight information, but I flew into Anchorage Airport. It's Ted Stevens International Airport, if that helps. But we got that fish in that might have helped with our sharper hook, so that's what I'm going to accredit it to. Even though we lost one with the same sharper hook. Maybe we just didn't get a good hook set on it. Yeah, I just lost one. That means there's some coming up. Alright, I still got my split shots. They are slid down a little bit though, so I'm going to slide these back up where I originally had them. I thought something fell off a little bit. So now I've got like a 5-foot leader. That's better. I was sitting at like a 3.5-foot leader with how they slid. Yeah, we got a wide swing going on right now. Yeah, dude, I'm thinking the same thing, like for next year. I just don't know if I can carve out the time. It's pretty cheap to do. It's just I don't know if I can carve out the time next year. So I'll be starting a new job next summer, so it'll be hard to like, oh hey, I'm the new guy, and then I'm leaving. That guy's got a fish right across from us. Oh, fish on. That's a good coho. That's a good coho. Look at those head shakes. Oh boy. Falling down, guys. Just want to get him on the mud here. Come on. Look at that, guys. Our first landed coho here. What a beauty. Alright. We got him. Alright, guys, I'm going to take this guy off camera for a second because I got to put him out of his misery with the bat. But I don't want you guys to really see that. So just bear with me for a second. All right. He's out of his misery at least. Right in the kisser. Let's get him on the stringer. There we go. All right, let's go. Let's take a minute to rinse them off. Good to go. Whew. Very good. Now I've got to get my rod back. Alright, so let's see. Jocelyn, I am in Anchorage, Alaska. Downtown Anchorage right now. And we're all catching a good amount of fish. And I have a splotch of mud on my eye. My rod's down here. Now I have mud all through my fingers. Holy. There's just mud everywhere, guys. But thanks, Nathan, for letting Jocelyn know. Okay, we got our hook. We gotta clean our hook off, clean our hands off, we gotta clean our rod off. Everything's muddy. And I gotta fly back all the way across the US with this stuff. I'm gonna have to give it a good cleaning. Because we are just pure mud right now. Holy smokes. It's wild. I'm just covered in mud. Oh man, how about slipped so bad right there. Yeah, I need to get this mud off of my sunglasses because it's really annoying. I'm pretty sure I'm just smearing it now. Yeah, it's a little smudgy now, but that's okay. Alright, red velvet cake. That sounds pretty good, Nathan. Seems like a pretty good excuse to leave, so I'll let it slide this time. But enjoy it, man. Have a good one. All right. What a catch. That one got me real excited. I cannot see out of my left eye. It's so smudged up. This guy's got a fish on right here. Fish on. Up, fish off. Fish on. Pink. Little pinky. I think. Oh yeah. Nice little pinky. Okay, see that? Nice little pink salmon. See how it's got its green back? There he goes. Great little pink salmon there. Alright. Hi, Evan. You caught anything yet? Yeah, so I've caught 4 pink salmon now. And a coho salmon, which is what I'm really here for. Sorry, I missed your comment. Johnson, hello. Thanks, Nathan. And you're back. Not an excuse to leave, but alright, well, you're back. That's all that matters. So, thanks, guys. It was a good catch. Real good fish. And we sent it back for someone else. We got Rocky training over there by the railroad tracks. The one is running. But, alright, we're completely covered in mud. My sweatshirt is destroyed. I'm gonna have to like rinse it off with a hose and then wash it. It's insane. And I saw some sea lice on that pink salmon. So that means that usually they were in the ocean within the last 24 hours. Is typically what that is a good sign of. So hey, from upstate, Kevin, nice. I am in Anchorage, Alaska right now, buddy. And I'm from upstate New York, so I'm heading back there this afternoon. I'm leaving here, and it's a long trip. It's like 15 hours. But and that's flying, of course. But so it's a pretty long trip. But I'm coming back to New York. I'm excited for salmon season that's coming around the corner there. And I'll be doing this exact thing in a month or two. So I'm super excited. But welcome, Kevin. Welcome. What town specifically are you in? I want to fish. Another pink. This is pink number 5. If I can land it. Oh, I didn't land it. He got off. That's alright. I was going to release him anyway. We won't count that as a catch, though. Alright. Doing good, guys. Doing good. Lake George, okay. Sorry, plane. Lake George. I've never been there before. Whew. Never been to Lake George, but I hear it's beautiful there. I live down near Watertown, Alaska, so I'm right on the salmon. Oh, man, am I covered in mud. The things we do for fishing. I might have to change my hook here soon if I keep catching pinks and dulling out the hook with this mud. But Gansivore. Nice. Hey Jeremy. Hope you're having a good one. We're just having a great time here on the small creek in Anchorage, downtown Anchorage. That's why you hear planes flying overhead to the Anchorage airport and trains going by downtown. There's a lot of noise here, that's for sure. Look, fish on. Can't see what it is yet. It hasn't made its way up to the surface. Looks like a pink. It's a big humpback. Yeah. It's a pretty big pink. But he's off. So the male pinks, when they get into their spawning state, they get like a big hump on their back. They're called humpbacks, clearly. But yeah, it's awesome. We do all this for fishing, but when we get back, we don't want to clean it off. No, I enjoy cleaning fish. I think having the right gear is important for that. I used to not enjoy it, but then I got one of my buddies that I took salmon fishing one time and got him his first salmon and first steelhead. He bought me a really good salmon filleting knife, and I love it now. It was a game changer, just the knife itself. So I don't mind cleaning fish, and I'm gonna have to clean some of these as soon as I get back. So, but luckily I'm only 5 minutes away from the house, and I'll just clean them, vacuum seal them, put them in the freezer, and then drive to New York. But speaking of which, it's 9 o'clock now here. I should probably leave here at like 10, so I can start doing all that stuff. And I don't know, maybe I'll be able to come back, but I doubt it. But yeah, super excited. So I think I've got about an hour left, a little less than an hour, until I gotta head back, start cleaning fish, freezing them, and getting ready for the airport. So oh, cleaning the clothes. Yeah, well, I gotta do that too, man. Yeah, I'd rather clean fish, but yeah, my clothes are disgusting, and I gotta fly back with them. So, worst come to worst, I'll just throw them in a trash bag and just like seal it up so it doesn't stink. But hopefully I can get a quick wash and dry cycle in for just these items on me, so it'll be pretty quick and not take a long time to dry. But we'll see. It depends on how much I want to fish. So, I mean, I will run late to the airport if I have to. I don't really want to though. But I do have TSA pre-check, so it doesn't take me long to get through security. Not long at all. So sorry Nathan, but I'm not going to say like what time I'm going to go to the airport. Just know that I'm going to have to stop fishing here within the next 55 minutes or so. But yeah, just for security reasons, I don't like giving out that information. So it's not you, it's just how I am. And a tip for everyone else, like you shouldn't put that kind of information on like social media or anything like that. Not that I have social media. This is the only social media I really have, and I don't know. YouTube isn't really social media to me because I don't know you guys on a personal level. I wish I would. Maybe someday I will. But for now, it's just for fun and having a good time with you guys. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. But that's just why. But with all the things I have to do before the airport, I'm going to have to stop fishing here within the hour. Unfortunately. Alright guys, so just gotta take a quick break here. Alright, sorry guys. I had to send a quick message there to my friends that are with me. Blake, yeah, caught anything, of course. I've caught 4 pink salmon and 1 coho so far. But I only kept 1 pink salmon and 1 coho. I can keep 4 more if I catch them. But I'm not keeping any more pinks because I don't know how good or bad they are. People say they're disgusting, but I've never tried it, so I'm going to give it a try. Yeah, you're like fishing through me, Nathan? Of course. Yeah, let me know if you want me to like change up my technique here or something. I'll try to accommodate for you so you can feel like you're really in the experience with me. So we're having a fun time, guys. We've lost more fish than we've caught, but I think a lot of that had to do with the dullness of my hook, and maybe that's why I've lost the last 2 here, because of the hook getting dull. But still having fun, and everyone around is still fishing too, so. We're just having a good old time. so much fun. Wish you guys were here with me. Everyone should be able to experience this at least once. Get some more red velvet? Dog. You better ease up on that red velvet, man. I'm just kidding. If you enjoy it, I'm sure you'll be back, so it's all good here. Almost slipped, chat. Almost slipped in the mud. I wish I had time to go check out another creek this morning, Bird Creek, but it's a lot further away, so I just didn't have time to go, unfortunately. But I'm glad there's a lot of fish here, and I think I'd be catching the same stuff there, to be honest. But I'm loving the new fly rod, guys. I really am. Got this new 10 weight rod, 10 foot, 10 weight, new rod and reel. I'm really loving it. I think it's going to be my new salmon rod for New York this year. First time. I usually use a spin rod there, but I really want to use the fly rod this year. So we're going to test our luck on the fly rod this year. The fish on. Fish on, guys. Fish on. Oh, fish off. Kept diving straight down. Looked like another big humpy. Okay, that was fun. I might start walking back, to be honest. Fish one. Oh, 2 in a row. Oh, that's a coho. Oh, dang it. That was a nice coho, guys. Alright, I'm not moving because that was a good coho. First coho I've seen in a while, so now he's in my hole. Nathan, I lost 2, and one of them was just a coho. So I lost a big humpy, and I just lost a coho. I was thinking about walking upstream and heading back towards the truck, but once I saw that coho, I completely changed my mind. I'm going to stay here a little bit until I don't see any more action for a while. I got caught a nice silver. The silvers are cohos, just so anyone knows. Coho, silver, they're all the same fish. There's different names for it. Just like humpy and pink salmon are the same. Dang, that was a good hookup on the coho too. He just thrashed me off. They do that. The coho are notorious for that, kind of like steelhead. Just thrashing you off the hook. This spot is nuts though. I'm so glad I stopped here. I should check my hook. Well, I might have to if I'm stuck. Okay, we didn't lose the hook. But my split shots have slid down significantly, and I'm gonna slide it back up. So, good question, Nathan. I mean, there's a ton of different species of salmon, but right here, there's pink salmon, which you've seen. There's coho salmon, which I've caught here today, and that's all that this creek sees in particular. Alright, that's still sharp. But there's also king salmon that run in this creek in June, and sockeye salmon as well. And those are the 4 prime species here, or the 4 only species here. On my trip, I caught 19 sockeye salmon. The rest of the earlier in the week. And now I've caught quite a few pinks and 1 coho as well. So very good range of species. Fish on. Ah, he's off. That was a very quick fish on, fish off. I seen the belly of it, but probably didn't have a good hook set, so that's why. Split shot sliding again. But if I get a chance to actually walk upstream, guys, I'll try to find, I'll try to sight fish for some, even if they're pinks, and show you like how you floss a fish, for anyone who doesn't know how to floss a fish. That is not safe, my friend. You just cross the creek down there. Not what I would do. I would walk around. It's not that serious. There's fish on both sides. Slip shot. Split shot is slipping. Holy smokes. It's a mouthful. Split shot slipping. See if I can pull another pink out of the bank here. Or I should just try to fish the column because that's where the cohos are at. They're out in the middle here. I'm pretty sure. Fish on. Oh, fish off. That looked like a coho. I don't know. Felt like a coho. It went down, so it'll come back up. Whatever it was. Maybe someone else will catch it. Maybe I'll catch it. Maybe no one will catch it. What was I just saying about the coho being in the column out in the middle? As I literally hooked up again. It's too funny. Just like see this seam right here on the far side? I think that's where they're sitting. I think that's where they're coming up here. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to set the hook, man. It's just thick skin, man. And I'm fishing for coho salmon in Anchorage, Alaska right now. But we've caught a lot of pinks today, and we've lost a ton of fish, pinks and cohos. But yeah, thanks for joining End Zone. Appreciate it. Hopefully we can get one for you on the live. We've been at this spot the whole morning and have had a lot of success here. So my wrist is starting to hurt a little bit, but I will keep going. I'm not ready to stop yet, even though I should be very soon. A fish on. Ah, that was a good coho again. I might be able to get him again. But that was a good coho. I'm pretty sure. Can you guys even see the fish when I get them on? I don't know what you guys can and can't see. I need to check my split shot because, yeah, it's sliding. I can tell that it's sliding. It travels weird in the water column when it's not all clumped together right where I want it. So I can usually tell. Nope, you can't see them. That's a shame. There's one. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I guess I have polarized glasses too, so I'm seeing them like before they break the surface. And they're usually losing me right at the surface, so that makes sense. So So you're saying that I gotta catch one to get one to the bank for you guys to see it. Bet. Challenge accepted. Like, I really want to show you guys how to floss these fish, but I also don't want to leave this spot because I'm having so many hookups. Yeah, people in the middle of the stream. Yeah, they're waiting. That's all right. I mean, there's fish swimming all around them. It doesn't really bother them, the fish. Like, you could stand right on top of these guys and they wouldn't matter much. Or it wouldn't matter much. But if someone hooks onto a fish and it starts barreling downstream, it'll probably knock over some of these people. Just the top of the water. Yeah, I'm trying to get them up. It's just I usually lose them when they come up to the surface like that. No, you're not allowed to just net them. There's a season for that, and it ended in June, or like mid-July maybe. It's called dip netting. But yeah, you can do that for a short time. And I know some people, I know one guy that lives here, and he does that, but I'd rather fish for them, to be honest. It makes it a little less of a sport and more of just for food. And I'm all about eating food, but I really like the sport aspect of it. So I don't personally dip net, but there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with anyone who does. Some of the really good hooks up here, so I can pull one of these fish up. But there are plenty of fish caught for anyone that wants to go back and find them. I'll try to timestamp them whenever I go through and edit the live stream after it posts. But it usually takes like a day to process. So you can either look for it yourself or you can wait for the chapters and I'll do the work. My line might be a little too far out. I think so. Sorry for Brick who asked about my PB. I guess it depends. I've never really kept track of my coho PB just because they're not the biggest salmon that I catch. The biggest salmon I've caught is 39 3/4 inches, and that's just because I couldn't quite get that last quarter of an inch for it to be 40, of course. That was a huge fish, but yeah, that's my PB length. It's 39 3/4. I think I just saw a fish kind of nearby here, so I'm gonna try to get a good drift close to me, which is very difficult with a 10-foot rod. But I'm gonna try it anyway. I think it's a pink salmon, but huh. It's on a stringer. Yeah. You're good. Yeah. Split shots are all messed up. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, the kind words, and hopefully I'll see you next time. The next time I live stream, I'll probably be back in New York salmon fishing, so hopefully I catch you there, or I'll be tying flies too throughout the season, so that'll be my next actual live stream, is just at the house. But I know these ones are a lot cooler and more fun to watch. But hey, enjoy your Saturday. Go have some fun. Look at that. Some father-son action. Fishing for salmon. Gotta love it. My feet are stuck. Alright guys, my phone is at 20%, so I'm going to have to cut this a little shorter than I wanted. But we've been out here for 3 hours, so pretty good success I've had. And I got to head back soon anyway, so I'll probably just call it quits here very shortly. And see if I can floss, or try to show you guys how I floss salmon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out. One more cast after this one, unless I get a fish. All right. So, oh man, our split shot is all the way down there. That's why. Okay, I gotta give 3 more casts at least with a good split shot, because it slid all the way down to my hook, and that's probably why I wasn't getting a good drift. Or it's 100% why I wasn't getting a good drift. You don't want it on your hook. You want the split shot 5 feet away from your hook here. 5 or 6 feet. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Alright, no fish. So now we will go upstream and walk to the truck and kind of show you guys what it's all about. for flossing. So let me hook this up here so I don't drop anything or tangle up while I'm walking up this mud hill. I'm gonna hook that to the rod and reel it tight. Give this a spin. I did a counterclockwise spin, so I'll do a clockwise spin to unwind it. Now I just gotta turn around and get my fish. Got the two that I kept here. Just hanging out in the mud. Then we're gonna get walking upstream. We'll do this carefully without falling. Alright guys, we're going to try to sight fish a pink salmon and show you how to floss it when you can see them in these low waters. Or if we see a coho, we'll do the same thing. I thought that was a fish, but I don't think so. Pink salmon really blend in here. Is that one? I think it is one. Okay. So there's one right in front of me. I'm just going to untangle my rod and show you guys how to floss this fish. So the concept is you get the split shot and the hook on a line in the water, and then you want to put that line between the two into the mouth of the fish. And when you do that, you can pull to set the hook in the mouth, which is the legal requirement to keep a fish. So let me fix my rod here and then we'll try to fish. I think this is a fish right in front of us. Yo, John Jones, what's up, man? It is going great. I'm heading back to New York today, but this is my last chance to fish for Alaskan salmon right now, and I don't have to catch my flight until a little bit later. So, trying to show these guys how to floss right now. I think I see one. It's probably a pink salmon, which I'm only keeping the one that I have. But we're going to try this and see if we can floss this one sight fishing. Who knows, maybe it's a coho. And we'll get a coho. That'd be awesome. Some pretty fast water right there. I might have to cast up a little bit and let it float down. And not get stuck in the mud on the other side. Yeah, I'm getting all tangled up on myself because I'm fishing with one hand. Holding fish in one hand and fishing for fish in the other hand. Yeah, there we go. I pretty sure that's a fish out there. Just don't know until I knock it. The water is super swift out there, so it's kind of hard to get a good drift, and it's sitting behind a big rock. Oh, I just touched it. Guys. All right, it's moving up. So we're just gonna move up with it. So it definitely was a fish. I was right about that. That's cool. It's just now we gotta find it again, which isn't always easy. It was pretty dark looking, so I think I should be able to find it, but I've already walked up quite a bit and I don't see it, so it's not a good sign. But we're not going to give up. We won't give up yet. Still don't see it, but sometimes casting where you can't see it makes it move, and then you can see it. So it's a little deeper in here, so I'm going to do a couple casts and see if I can see a flash of it or something. But it was a good confirmation that we saw a fish, because when it moved, we heard it. John, this morning I caught one pink salmon on the stringer and one coho. The pinks are kind of disgusting according to people here, but I've never tried it, so I'm going to keep it and give it a try. And then I see a shadow right here in front of me, but I don't know if it's the fish or not. We're going to find out. I'm going to pull out a little bit more line. There's a big rock next to it, which could be the shadow of the rock, or it could be a fish. And we're going to test it to find out. Give it a few more casts here to verify if it's a fish or a rock. I think it's the shadow of that rock. Yeah. We're going to keep moving up. There's a shadow. Oh, fish on. Yep. And that's how you do it, guys. You'll see that I've drifted the line right through its mouth and put the hook right into the side of its lips. And that's all you gotta do. Every time. Every time. And this might be a silver, which if it is, I'm definitely keeping it. So I'm gonna try to get this in on the bank. Yeah, that's a coho, I think. Okay, I'm going to put my other fish down and identify this fish here, but it looks like a coho to me. It's got a little gash on it, but yeah, this is a coho. We're keeping this guy. And as you can see, right there is the hook. Clean hook. And we're gonna bonk this guy. Get him out of his misery. No, they're not really in there thick, John. But that's because it's low tide right now, and high tide isn't until later this afternoon, and I'll be gone already, unfortunately, for my flight. So, but sweet, we got another coho. I didn't expect to see cohos up here. So we're gonna keep hunting for fish as we walk out. And as my phone dies, which is at 17%, we're gonna go see if we can sight some more. But awesome catch.
just popping the gills out on this guy to bleed him as I'm walking upstream. All right, we're good, and we're gonna keep fishing for a little bit. Yeah, it looks like a lamprey mark, but these guys also struggle against seals. So it could be a strike from a seal or not, but as you can see, guys, I'm bleeding these fish out now as I walk back upstream in the search for more fish to floss on the way to the truck. So there we go, right past all those people. There's just a coho sitting here. That was awesome. That's what we like to see. Alright, that's that rock earlier. So we ended up right here. I don't see any other fish in where he was laying, or she. Because sometimes where there's one, there's multiple. Oftentimes. If there's one, there's two. But not this time. The channel's kind of shifting on me here, so I need to walk out of it a little bit. I think that could be a fish. Yeah, I think that's a fish. I'm going to test it out and see. Potential fish here in front of us. No confirmation yet. Gotta get a good drift. Haven't got a good drift yet. And the bank over there is right where I want to float it. Yeah, it's like the third time I put that little bush right there. I don't think it's a fish. And if it is, I'm not getting a good drift on it, so I'm going to move on. Yeah, I'm moving on. Any kings? No. Well, John, that was a very small coho for the ones that I've seen here. I'd say they're on par with the ones we have in New York. It's just I could keep 6 here right now, and I'm leaving, so I'm just going to keep that one. But yeah, the other one I have is a lot bigger and a lot more standard to the size we're used to seeing. But no kings. The king season here starts in June and ends in July, so no kings here. Jesus, sound like a gunshot. Some guy's exhaust. Checking over here against this bridge because the water gets kind of deeper here. I'm gonna head back this way now. And yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it. My phone's about to die, and I need directions back to the place because I don't live here. I don't know my way around, so I'm gonna go. But I really want to thank everyone for stopping in, saying hi, watching me catch fish. It's been a trip of a lifetime, and it's really got my blood pumping for New York. So I'm excited to do that, but I am gonna go. and hopefully I'll catch you guys next time. But thanks. Out, y'all.